And we should be live. Please let me know if there's an echo because I always have a problem with that. And if you can see me right now. We are live from Seattle. And we have our treasure cam. Let's see if we got stuff. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Let's run this ticker. Okay, can you guys hear me? All right. So yeah, where we're at is just want to make sure that it's running smoothly and there's no echo. And we'll begin. Awesome. Thank you, Cynthia. All right, so just so you know what's going on, I now live in Seattle. Moved out of Oakland for a long time, where the hunting ground was just awesome. I made like a big career of just digging up relics, silver coins, bum change, necklaces, all kinds of stuff. The one, welcome. Hey, what's going on, Bill? Paparus, what's in the dirt? Say hi to everyone as you come in. And also, while you guys are in the chat, if you want to share with us anything that you found this week, that's awesome. Hey, Brian Ollier, Mississippi. So, yeah, I'm now in Seattle. I've been here about 2 months, and it started off slow, and I haven't made that many hunts, but I found 2 of my records that I've had since definitely starting my YouTube channel. One of them of which is a 2.5 ounce silver chain. So that's the heaviest chain I found of silver. It's right here. It's coming out in the next episode that appears on YouTube. Then I also found my heaviest gold chain, and it's this 14 karat gold. It's over 16 grams, so that's about 8 to 10 grams of pure gold. Mr. T's been busy since I got to Seattle. He wasn't around so much in Oakland, just here and there. So those are some of the records that I got when I was so far in Seattle. So I'm really excited. Hey, Gary's metaldetecting, welcome. One of the other things I wanted to show was how many keys I've gotten in this last year. So I'm going to weigh those up right now. Okay, so let's see, you can see the scale there. I found a lot of keys. There's one more bag somewhere. Here we are. Okay, so the weight of the keys is 6 pounds, 4 ounces. And here's all the keys. So I have like this bag, this whole container. So I'm going to donate those all to the key guy, Orlando, over at 717 Detector. Hey, Paul Lass, welcome in. I really like Seattle. I really loved Oakland, but just for people that are there, there's things that you love about Oakland, and there's things that you're just like, I hate this about Oakland. And there's a lot of things that I like about Seattle. It's a little bit different vibe. I think it's totally different. Hey, what's up, Mike? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Anyways, we just weighed up the keys. I got 6 pounds of keys for this last season. So the other thing I got was all these rings here. There's a bunch of rings. Let me pull the lid off this thing right here. So normally I have them all set up and everything, but I have some of my interesting finds in here, so I'll show you some of these things. But here's the ring box. One of these special things that I found in here, actually, I found with Mike, and it was this pure gold certificate right here. Look at this thing. Let me see if I can get it with no glare. It's a $100 bill that's a pure gold foil. I'm like so proud that I found this thing, and I'm glad that Mike was right there. Yeah, that's one of my great finds. Another find while Mike was right there too is this 18 karat gold ring that I'm going to weigh up in a second, so we can see what the gold content of this was. But you know, on this one, we were working a curb strip, and he got pushed off of it because this guy made some comment, and so he kind of like stopped metal detecting. I was like pretending like I didn't even hear the guy, or I might have said something, I don't know. But within seconds of that, I dug up that gold ring. Mike, thank you so much for hunting with me every time. We hunted less than 10 times, I think, together, and I found gold, a good portion of those. So that was awesome. One of my favorite rings that I found is this. It's like a Greek ring. This one's gonna be really hard to get in there. But there's like a Greek design that goes all the way around. There's these little diamond things on there, and it's like got gold rim. It's one of my favorite rings. One of my other favorite rings that I found. Doesn't really have any value, but it reminds me of a Crown Royal, which Donnie Dangerously and I drink a lot of, and so it's my Crown Royal ring. Hey, Julie G, welcome for coming in. Also found this Wonder Woman band. I don't know if it's gold, but it's close enough. Found this. This is gold. It's a 14 karat. It's like a Cancer pendant. It's got a little crab on there. And this was an interesting find too. This is it's one of those society things where they're in the bars and they do the local history and whatnot. The ECB. Yeah, this was a really good find. I think someone hid this in something because it wasn't in this case, but it was in a protective case when I found it. My little Rolex head that I dug up near Spanish Bay in Vancouver. And so yeah, here's the rings, and I found 43 rings this year, which is I was looking at how many I normally find. It's a little low, but there's some good ones in there. Let's weigh up that gold one, huh, Mike? Let's see what she weighs. Let's tear it out real quick. Oh, did you hear that? 24 grams. So if it's 18 carats, 3/4. Can't be 24 grams. No, it's 24 grams. Wow. Yodi, thanks for coming in. So yeah, if that's 24 grams and it's 18 karat gold, that's 18 grams of pure gold, which is definitely over a half ounce. Another thing that I found that I think someone might appreciate is someone told me that this is Mariano glass, silver, like encased in silver. So this thing is really nice. So that's Mariano, Italy. I feel really fortunate to have found that. Not being a beach hunter, you know what I mean? Like, you can find anything on the beach because people drop it all, but to dig it out of the dirt, it's got another special thing. So, okay. One cool thing I found that has nothing to do with metal is this huge owl mask. and I dug that out of Lake Merritt while I was getting yelled at by a Karen. It's one of my more popular videos. So this year, I don't know how many silver coins I dug up, but we're going to look at them right now. The most recent one I dug up was this, which is amazing. Not only is it in amazing condition, but it's a 1928 Walking Liberty. Yeah, so there's one of those. And then I have quite a few walkers that I pulled out of Lake Merritt with Mike and Yodi around that are, well, they've seen better days. So let's take a look now. I have 2 foreign silvers, 1 6-pence and 1 3-pence, and it's an 1800. The 3-pence is an 1896. So see how many silver coins I got for the year. Last season I had my record, which was 71 silver coins, and I think I had like 6 $half. So right now I got 23 silver coins for the season and a buffalo nickel. Here's a good look at the coins right here. So the 3-pence is really small. It's I thought it was a trime when I dug it up. I was so excited. I'm still excited to have this, but a trime I would have been blown away because I've been looking for one of those for a long time. But yeah, I got only a couple quarters. I got 4 walkers, 3 that are beat up, 1 that's in an amazing condition. The rest are dimes and those 2 foreign coins. So I think it was a good year. Some people and me, I've spent a long time and haven't found silver. You know, it's like to find a silver coin takes a lot of effort. You gotta be lucky. You gotta be in the right area. So, well, once again, while everyone's listening, did anyone find anything cool for the week they wanna talk about, brag about? So I put these little guys away. Yeah. So I've only found 1 silver coin in Seattle so far, but I just got it started, and it was in a curved strip. So I got really lucky, and it was in awesome condition. So if that's any sign of what's to come, I just need to put in the time. Hey Ray, hope you're doing good. Yeah, it rains here a lot, but it doesn't really bother me, and it's really sunny. I mean, today I was in shorts and a t-shirt, and it's been sunny all week, and it kind of sprinkles here and there. So I feel like it's the rain right now. I'm not here; it's not winter or anything, but the rain here is not that big of an inconvenience, and it's hard to get used to from digging in California because the signals are a lot stronger and a little bit different. So I'm digging up a lot more garbage than I would normally. I feel like a rookie again, but it's good to dig up garbage. But, you're never going to miss, if you swing over this, it's going to be hard to miss. The only reason you miss it is because you think it's a can or a sprinkler or something. Who here is yet to dig up a $half, silver $half? Hey Cobras, thanks for coming in. Just went over a couple things. I weighed the keys that I did for this season. It was just over 6 pounds. Had 43 rings. I think it was about 23 silver coins, 4 silver $half. So that was pretty good. 2 silver foreign coins. Yeah. So I never dug up one either, and then I started hunting in Lake Merritt and just in the actual lake, and I started pulling them out like crazy. But outside of that, I've only found a few. Yeah. So I have to weigh in the bag of Clad. What do y'all think it's going to weigh? I think the last time we weighed it in was just before I moved to Seattle, and that was in January, and that was I think it was like 42 pounds. And Digging with K guessed almost the exact weight. Okay, so we got a 43 from Brian earlier. I have echoing. That's what I was asking about. All right, I'll talk lower. Maybe it'll be less echo. I don't know. All right, so we got 45 pounds from Julie G, 49 pounds from Cynthia Swearingen. Does this get rid of the echo? Or did that add to the echo? Hey, John Paulson. Okay, so okay, I added it. Okay. All right, now is it gone? Thanks, Gary. 47 pounds. Okay, you guys want to see this bag, huh? Let's just say I can't pick it up with one hand comfortably. Okay, I like that. John, you want to see the goods? Here you go. Okay, a couple bills in there, a lot of bum change. That's what the bag looks like. All right, let's do this weight. So the other thing I wanted to mention before I weigh up this bag is I'm going to do, I'll be doing the collection pretty soon for the charity event that I do. So I'll be giving all the information probably through one of the little community chats that we all do. So look forward to that. And I have a lot of stuff for them this year already, so it's good. All right, without further ado, here we go. £51, 0.115. Oh, screwed that up. Boom. Hey, Dirt Cloud. Hey, Patty. Hey, Plugsy. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so that's what I got. 51,115. I don't know how much. Well, eventually, when I do the, I'll do another one where we'll figure out how much money was in there. We'll do like games and stuff like that. But yeah. But I think that's not the lowest amount I've dug. The most I've dug was almost 70 pounds. And I think I normally dig just around 50 or just a little less. This being the 5th year, and I was a little active this year, so. But it was a good run. And I look forward to how much I get next year, of course. So I got to beat 51 pounds is basically what I'm doing when I get out tomorrow. Yeah, so. Hey, Paul, thanks for coming in. Yeah, Pluggy's got some pennies before. I've seen that. Well, anyways, I plan to go on a little California trip, so maybe we can finally get together, Ray Ray, in some SoCal situation. You should be on this list, man. So yeah, I'm thinking in June. It's gonna be like before Father's Day type stuff. So that's kind of my goal, is to come out there to SoCal for maybe like a 1 or 2 day beach hunt, and then I'm going to be in Northern California for a little bit so I can meet up with Digging Outside the Box and Caprice and Ryote in Sacramento. So yeah, there's only a couple in there, Brian. Anyways, yeah, so those are my plans for the next like month or two for metal detecting and treasure hunting. I hope to find some really good stuff. I hope to keep plugging away and making videos. I got quite a few in the queue of really good stuff, I think. And yeah, so that's my goal. And I'm glad you guys were able to come here and join me for the annual weigh-in. I can't wait till one day finally get that 75 pounds. I think it's gonna be tough. I don't know. Well, with that being said, yeah, this is heavy. That being said, I hope you guys dig up something amazing this week. Or if you're not treasure hunting, if you're magnet fishing, grabbing something, you know, with your magnet. If you're scrapping that copper on those precious metals. And that you stay out of trouble and don't get hurt while you're doing all these things, because that matters too. So, love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned for the news of the charity event and how many coins and how much money is in this bag. And if you get the exact one, you get gold. That's how it works. Alrighty, I'm out.